you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Parasyte reaction video. I'm not really. I say this at the beginning of every single Parasyte reaction. Now I'm realizing that I'm just kind of going with the flow. I really feel like that's the case with Parasyte. It's kind of hard to predict where this anime is going because it doesn't really seem to have like a goal, you know? It's not like, oh, we have to defeat the Demon King or something like that. It's like, okay, well, they got to defeat the Demon King, so blah, 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 blah. It's literally just like, I don't know, like a lot of politics. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean like with all the stuff going on with the mayor and everything like that, all the behind the scenes and the Parasytes forming this coalition, I don't really have like any strong theories about where this anime is leading. Like at all. Kind of weird saying that, but it's true. It doesn't, like, I don't really know. I'm like, the only thing I can really think of is Shinji's emotional awareness and like emotional state, which I presume he's eventually just going to spiral into freaking evilness because of just how cold he's getting. And it almost feels like we're watching the origins of a villain story in a weird way. Anyway, why don't we continue? I'm going to stop talking. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you subscribe for more. By the way, we're going to be starting Heavenly Delusion or Vinland Saga after this. A lot of people are telling me to, like, I've been getting a lot of people saying Vinland Saga should come first. I don't know. What would you guys like? What would you guys like? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and let's jump to my first reaction to Parasyte, episode 15. I'm guessing this is the police. That's the only thing I think of, like an undercover police agent or something like that. Is this part of what they were hoping to achieve with the food? Well, this guy's dead. I recognize the voice actor immediately. God, the opening's so good, isn't it? I don't understand. Was that the police? Was that like an undercover agent? That's the only thing that makes sense to me, right? Because it wouldn't be part of Synergy. Like, he's not going to get some random person, so I don't know. I don't really know what that was. Something wicked this way comes. Why have I heard that before? Is that a song or something? Something wicked this way comes. Or is it from it? No, it's not. It's from Bubble Bubble Toilet Trouble, right? Something wicked this way comes. What the hell is the deal with these people? Oh, hey, welcome to the car park. Can you just stand over there for me? Yeah, sure, why not? This place isn't weird at all. I'll stand right over there. What else do you want me to do? Are these people just so damn freaking smooth, suave, and damn handsome that these women are just like, yeah, no problem. You want me to come to a dark alleyway with you? Sure, I trust you. Random stranger I just met. Kind of? Just kind of weird. Interesting. Miggy's tactics seem to have changed here, where he's telling Shinichi not to go forward too much, which I wonder if this is a stronger Parasyte than we've seen before or something like that. He seems a little bit like worried about it, and he also said about not going out there to begin with. Or is he? Or is he testing Shinichi? And now they're working with the camera guy. You know what annoys me? Right, I'm gonna say it. When I've been pronouncing Shinichi, I've literally been copying the exact way Miggy says it. And you guys have been kicking my ass in the comment section about pronunciation. And literally, for ages, people are going, it's not Shinichi, it's Shinichi. Miggy literally says Shinchi. And I know it, even if there's the slightest little tinge of an E there, it is so subtle, it's barely being it. It's like you can barely pick up on it. So, give me a fucking break! What is with you guys? Jesus Christ! I literally copy the way the Japanese voice actors say it. And apparently I'm wrong? Come on! But yeah, I get it. It's Shinichi. We got to pronounce the I after the N, which is pronounced as an E because it's an I. And in Japan, the I's are pronounced like E's. So Shinichi. But the E is never said. Ever. It's so subtle, you barely pick up on it. You guys gotta give me a break, man.
やっぱり俺。ともかく、一刻も早くここを離れた方がいい。
I'm guessing that the guy who the parasite they just killed assumed that Shinichi was part of their team.
このまま終わりにする
Was
つもりは
hiding
ない
behind
です。
part of their team. That's my guess. That's why it was like, wonder why it's hiding there.
前に会ったことのある刑事さん。確か、平間って言ったかな。その人なら話を聞いてくれるはずです。俺が化け物じゃないかって疑ったほどだから。おい、変な考えを起こすな。どこが変なんだ。広川たちと戦おうっていうのに。何を言うんだ。我々は今非常に危険な状態に陥っているかもしれないんだぞ。倉森さんが撮ったムービーを証拠にして、あのビルを徹底的に調べてもらうんだ。バカ言うな。我々も映っているんだぞ。俺はもう我慢できない。父親まで殺されたいのか。なんだと？どういう意味だ？心配いらないよ。間違ってた。分不相応。みんなの言う通りだよ。この程度の男が首を突っ込んじゃいけなかったんだ。今まで集めた資料も全部処分する。なんで？見たでしょ、さっきの。あれを見て何とも思わないんですか？思うよ。奥歯がカサカサ鳴りっぱなしだよ。あんなの見て奴らと戦おうなんて考える方がおかしいんだ。君はもう普通の人間じゃないんだよ。さっきの戦いだってその化け物2匹の殺し合いだぜ。俺はか弱い人間だ。自分一人守る力もないし勇気もない。君と一緒にしないでくれ。今日限り化け物も田村玲子も君のことも忘れる。そんな目で見るなよ。神さんと子供がいるんだ。人類のためにだとか偉そうなこと君に言っちゃったよな。ごめんよ。ま、あれが普通の人間だな。うるせえな。
Do you know what's interesting is Shinichi literally feels like he's lost so much emotion, like it's all just been drained from him. But one of the main emotions that still lies there is anger. We see him angry more than we see him anything else. Every now and then he gets sad or depressed, but it's only for a moment. Most of the time, the only emotion that lingers is that anger. I wonder why.
普通じゃない。俺がやれること、俺にできること。新一、これまでも繰り返し言ってきたが、無駄な抵抗はよそ。無駄？そうかな。今日は勝てたじゃないか。そうだよ、勝てるんだよ。1対1なら。私が協力すればだろ。
Not really. Are we forgetting how we've literally seen Shinichi take on 2 so far with pretty much next to zero help from Migi? I feel like Migi is not giving Shinichi the credit he deserves it. Also, if Migi doesn't get involved, he'll just die. So he has to get involved.
他の人間の手を借りず、一人で倒す。それならミギーも協力してくれるはずだ。いや、絶対に協力してもらう。
Well, he'll die if he doesn't.
人間のエゴと言いたきゃ言えばいい。でも俺は一人でも人間を助けたい。そうすれば、村野の危険だって減るじゃないか。さとみ、泉くんと喧嘩でもしたの？ここんとこ一緒じゃないみたいだけど。喧嘩っていうか、なんだかお互い信用できないっていうか。 できないって顔じゃないよね。わけわかんない。待って、さとみ。
Morano, I find her so annoying.
守ってやる。
I don't like her. I'm being honest. I don't. She's so
敵を
irritating.
撃つように放ってはおけないな。
でも殺すには惜しい。探偵の方はどうでもいいが。バカな。奴は間違
I know I'm gonna catch flack for that as well. I know people are like, how dare you, Miranda, blah, blah, blah. I'm Team Canna. I don't care if Canna's dead. I'm Team Canna. At least Canna was like, oh, I accept Shinichi for who he is. I love him. I want to be with him, and he can be who he wants to be. Morano literally is that classic person who wants, like, you know, in a relationship where it's like, oh, I like this person, but they'd be better if they were like this, alright? Now, Shinichi is turning into this new person. That is who he is becoming. He's getting his new emotions. He's not really a human anymore. You know, whatever, right? But Morano is seeing who he is now and doesn't want him to be like that. So all I'm saying is Morano is that person in a relationship who wants to be with someone but doesn't want them to be like they are. That doesn't make any sense. If anything, Morano and Shinichi are just not made for each other and should just move on. Drives me crazy, man. She's so bloody negative and depressed all the time. She's always like, I'm so sad. Shinichi, is that you? Oh, are you? Oh, it's so sad again. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Also, yes, that was my best woman voice. I think I did a great job. And it just drives me crazy, man. I'm done with her.
人間同士じゃないし、なぜこうまで意見が分かれるのかね。
田村さん、あんた人間の子供を飼育しているそうだが、それが影響してるんじゃないか。もう処分したらどうだ。それはまだできない。
ともかく、泉真一は我々の食堂で仲間を殺した。どう考えても放ってはおけない。やはり始末すべきだ。
仕方ない。ただし、死体は原型のまま持ち帰ってほしい。
I find it interesting as well that Shinichi could detect all the bodies that were there.
なぜだ。
解剖してみたい。
I mean, that's how I play the piano. If anything, the guy's wearing too much clothes.
大したもんだな、後藤さん。モーツァルトかね。ショパンだ。あの相手はなかなか手強いらしい。やはり君がやるべきだと思うんだが。ミキがやりたいって言うなら、やらせてみるさ。何事も慣れだ。
This is a dream or something. This is one of those weird kind of dreams.
誰だ。
こっちもいろいろ大変さ。
お前は化け物。もう
化け物に見えるのか。
でも人のことは言えないぞ。これを見てみろよ。
That was weird.
なんて夢だ。
Yeah, imagine seeing your own face in a mirror. Whoa! Whoa, dude.
寄生生物を退治する。どうやって右を納得させるかだが。
I'm joking, by the way.
戦わなきゃならない状況に持っていくのが一番手っ取り早いかな。
Bottom line is, if Miggy is going to die, he will fight.
なんだよ。授業に遅れるだろ。それどころじゃない。仲間だ。またチャンスだ。よし、戦おう。そいつは今どこにいる。悠長なこと言ってる場合か。目的は我々だ。殺意を持ってまっすぐここに向かってくる。しかも3人。3人？戦うか逃げるか。君は戦う気十分のようだが、それならこの場所が最適だぞ。 言うな。学校は絶対ダメだ。
Oh, now you want to talk to him, Moreno? Now, perfect timing, Moreno.
心配いらないよ。大丈夫。もう心配いらないよ。まさか。泉君。止まれ、見失った。300メートル以上離れたんだ。敵は歩いているようだ。一度に3匹なんて。この場合、3匹同時ではなく、1匹ずつ倒すことを考えるべきだ。1匹ずつか。わかった。やってみよう。
You need like an old boy hallway, you know, like a Daredevil hallway. If you know those references, then congratulations. Old boy more impressive than Daredevil. But yeah, you need an old boy hallway where they can only get you one at a time, like what the Spartans did in the fucking valley or whatever.
いや、やっぱりやめた。今の作戦なし。どうして？眠くなった。4時間眠る。なんでこんな時に？仕方ないだろ。生理現象なのだから。ともかく新一は移動を続けろ。なるべく直線的にな。
Leave him with a sword or something.
それしか。
Last time you left him with a sword.
俺一人で4時間もか。これで少しは休めるな。あと2時間、なんとか逃げ切れそう。特使、まさか。ああ、お釣りはいいよ。取っといて。一人だけ。じゃあ、違うな。いやあ、いいね、ここは。人がいなくて静かだし。笑ってる。やっぱり寄生生物じゃない。だけど君、ずいぶん慌てて逃げるんだな。手強いって聞いたんだけど。あれれれれ。ねえ、右手の反応弱いんじゃな。おい、待て。初めてだ。あんなに表情豊かな奴は。やけに遅いな。寄生生物は肉体の潜在能力を引き出せるはずなのに。いや、他の2匹が近くにいるのかも。油断はできない。
This one is weird, right? I don't get this one. Because he does have a lot of emotion. He seems quite happy, quite chill, big smiling face. But I don't know. It like maybe it is because of the smiling face. Maybe I'm falling into it. I'm falling into the trap. I'm letting my guard down. I'm looking at him going, he can't be bad. Maybe he's one of the good ones. He's smiling. I would die in this scenario.
どこまで行くのかね。乗るかい、お兄ちゃん。
助かります。まさか、このおじいさんも。こいつも寄生生物。いや、サイズが小さすぎる。
本当にこんな場所でいいのかい？
はい、ありがとうございました。
How are they tracking him, by the way?
よかった。寄生生物じゃなくて。そろそろ4時間。どうやら奴らも諦めたらしいな。違ったか。ああ、新一か。無事で何より だ。あ、3人。ああ、あとの2匹はどこにいるのかまだわからないけど。そうじゃない。奴1人の体に3匹だ。
右って、ひょっとして右手だから右なの？はっ、安易だな。俺と同じじゃん。あ、俺ミキって言うんだ。
こいつは驚きだ。
勝ったな。
That is a really shit cliffhanger, man. That is a really shit cliffhanger! Fuck you, Parasyte! What is this? What is this? What a terrible cliffhanger! Oh my god, that sucks! The weird thing is, weren't we, like, am I forgetting something? I swear earlier in this anime there was a conversation about people joining together and taking possession of one body. Like, parasites have saying, like, oh, we should share this host. We've seen that conversation before, right? I remember that happening, I just don't remember the scenario or who, or if it happened, or if we ever saw it happen. But I remember that conversation taking place, but I can't remember the rounds of that conversation. So this guy, Mickey, is that his name? Has 3 parasites in one body. My presumption would be 1 in each arm and the head. But, based on his emotional state as well, it wouldn't be completely unsurprising for maybe him not to have a parasite in his head. Maybe he is similar to Shinichi, which would explain his personality too, his like random, cocky, smiley demeanor, but I don't think that's the case. 3 parasites sharing a host sounds interesting. I imagine this fight is going to be incredibly difficult. The thing is, 2 parasites sharing a host, maybe it would be fine. 3 brains working at once? This is going to be a very tough fight. That's not to say I don't think Shinichi can win. But I don't know. Obviously, he's not going to die, because we've still got quite a few episodes left, so it'd be kind of weird if they just killed him off now. How many episodes do we actually have left? We've got 9 episodes left? But either way, I'm going to say it. I feel like this is going to be a good fight. One thing I've really wanted from Parasyte is more fights. That sounds really weird, but that is what I wanted. I wanted more fights. I want to see more fights. And I feel like maybe that's what we're going to get. In my head, I'd love it if flipping Shinichi just became like the John Wick of this universe and just goes on like a hunting spree and starts fighting all these parasites and improving his skills and his strength. And that's kind of what I'd like to see. Him just turning into like a caped, like flipping anti-hero. Part of me felt like it was going that direction to begin with. It does have a lot of the elements of like a normal superhero story, more so than a horror story. Especially now. I'd say it starts off as a horror, but now it does feel more like a superhero story. You've got Shinichi, getting these abilities, getting these powers, but attracting like the villains of the story, all the while having a love interest who probably later down the line will be used against him, kidnapped and tied up to a chair or something like that. And they're like, this is the one you love, we'll come no further. Like, classic villain arc stuff. Like, that's usually how it works. I'll tell you what, if that happens with Murano, not even going to be surprised. Because it does feel more like a superhero story than a damn horror story now. It really does. It has all the elements of your classic superhero story. A love interest you keep at bay because you don't want to get involved in your crazy life, but later down the line they're going to get sucked into it anyway, and probably in a really negative way, and in that case they'll either get killed brutally, which turns you into a crazy nutjob, or you'll save them and it gives you a bit of heart and compassion. That's literally how these stories always work, right? And we're going to see, in the meantime, Shinichi just constantly improve his abilities. Eventually, maybe they'll get stronger. He'll unlock something, blah, blah, blah. And he'll become the Parasyte Hunter. That is what I'm kind of predicting. That's what I'm kind of predicting. But I guess we'll see. The stuff I don't know is the baby stuff, which I'm kind of happy to not know. I have a really bad feeling about it down the line. I guess we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I'm very much looking forward to the next episode. Have yourself an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already and like the video and all that crazy stuff. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.